Hey everybody, my name is Natalie Duncan-Emmons. I wanted to thank you for listening to this episode of The Morning Show. I'm the creator, the producer, and the host of the show. We want you to check out our website. It's themorningshowwithnatalie.com. You can go to that website. You can see all about our sponsors, all about the show. You can even listen to live episodes while they're going on right there from the website. Another way to listen to the show live is go to Live 365. You can download that app and just search for The Morning Show. It's right there. Super easy. We want you to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel if you will. That way you can keep up with what's going on The Morning Show. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it.
Well, my name is Natalie Duncan-Emmons. You are listening to The Morning Show. Today is our co-hosting with kids segment. And we are delighted to have Mr. Trey Ladner from Sebastopol, Mississippi with us. Good morning, Trey Ladner.
Good morning, Miss Natalie. Thank you for having me this morning. And I would like to thank everybody for tuning in to The Morning Show.
Well, Trey, we've been trying to make this happen for several weeks now. And I've been wanting everybody to meet you, to get to know you, to experience your personality, because I can truthfully say that you are one of my favorite people in the world. I am a fan of Trey Ladner. We're excited that you're here. And Trey, I'm going to let you do most of the talking today because you really don't need me at all. I'm just not really important in this a bit. I'm going to give you some time. I want people to get to know Trey Ladner. So just take a minute, Trey. Tell us what you want us to know.
Thank you, Miss Natalie. And for those tuning in this morning that would like to get to know me better, my name's Trey Ladner. I'm 13 years old. I'm in the 7th grade, and we live in the small town of Sebastopol, Mississippi, which is just 30 minutes outside the lake where Salem Baptist Church is located.
So, Trey, you and I go to church together at Salem Baptist Church, right?
I am a member of Salem Baptist Church, and something I love about our church is the very, very talented singers there. We have such talent in the choir, and it puts you on the edge of your seat every time that our singers perform up there.
Trey, I really do appreciate you saying that. It means a lot.
Just great vocals all around, and I have actually sung in church before, and I mean, it's just a great experience. We've always had a good attendance there at Salem, and not to mention our amazing pastor, Brother Larry Duncan. And I'm actually Pastor Larry. He's known me ever since I was a wee little thing, and that's just, it's been great growing up, knowing him, hearing him preach, and there's such wisdom in the mind of that man.
As I walk down the sidewalk of a sin-stricken city, I see the misfortunes of men. A man in the gutter, lying there lifeless, clutching a bottle in his hand. He was some mother's darling, maybe some young man's father, but now he's a prisoner to sin. No hugs in the morning and no family altar. He gets by the best that he can. Thank God for the preacher who told me of Jesus, for I'd be a beggar if not for his grace. Lord, help me show others your love and your mercy. Make my life a witness to others, I pray. In a little white church house at an old tear-stained altar, a prayer for God's mercy was heard. Though his sins were many and his burdens heavy, he took the Lord at his word. The angels rejoiced as he was forgiven. Shouts filled the temple that day. I will never get over that trip to the altar where I was that sinner who prayed. And thank God for the preacher who told me of Jesus, for I'd be not for his grace. Lord, help me show others your love and your mercy. Make my life a witness to others, I pray. And thank God for the preacher who told me of Jesus, for I'd be a beggar if not for his grace. Lord, help me show others your love and your mercy. Make my life a witness to others, I pray. Lord, help me show others your love and your mercy. Make my life a witness to others, I pray. Make my life a witness to others, I pray.
Well, we're back with our co-hosting with kids segment with one of my favorite people in the world, Mr. Trey Ladner. My part in this is very small, ladies and gentlemen, because Trey does not need me. He can handle this all by himself. So we're getting to know Trey Ladner. Trey, tell us about your school situation. Tell us what's going on there.
For those, I just want y'all to know I do not go to public school. I currently homeschool, and I use the Abeka program, which is a good Christian-based curriculum. And I feel like I'm getting a good education through it. And something I love about homeschooling is all the free time that you have after you get your schoolwork done, whether it be with cows or with the chickens. So
Hey, Trey, who do y'all grow for? Who do you raise those chickens for?
we grow for Tyson.
Tyson.
And that's what I just, honestly, I love helping my dad. I love making memories with him and all that. And I feel like I'm just one of the luckiest boys in the world to be able to homeschool and be with my dad every day.
My mama fell in love so hard. His crooked grin, that old guitar, a little of heaven in his eyes. I always thought he seemed so strong. I know he showed me right from wrong. I wanna be that kind of guy. He was there when I needed help, and he heard me yell his name. I didn't deserve his trust, but he loved me just the same. He was a hard-working man with carpenter hands who gave me all he had. That was Jesus in my dad. The Bible says what Jesus did, but my dad showed me who he is. Even a child could understand. Forgiving even when it hurts, when you've been knocked down in the dirt. Well, that sounds a lot like my old man. He was there when I needed help, and he heard me yell his name. I didn't deserve his trust, but he loved me just the same. He was a hard-working man with carpenter hands who gave me all he had. That was Jesus in my dad.
And not to mention that I got a great mama who loves me, and I help her at her florist and boutique every day as well. And she does a lot of different funeral work for different people, so I'll come and deliver for her every now and then with my dad. And, just being and doing all this around the farm and being and doing the different funerals and weddings a lot. This past month, we went to a wedding in Alabama, and that was a great wedding. The flowers were beautiful because my mom made them. One of the best people I know at making flowers. But that's just it's great, and it builds character. Just not being in a schoolhouse all day. So.
Well, son, whatever you're doing, we suggest you keep it just that way because you've turned out pretty incredible. We think you're pretty exceptional. So whatever you're doing's working, Trey.
I am thankful beyond measures. I got a close relationship with God. I'm a child of God. I read my Bible, and I just love doing that. And, yeah.
Well, Trey, we're super proud of you. We couldn't be any more proud to call you one of ours at Salem Baptist Church. Now, look, before you go, I want you to explain to me about showing cattle, because I know that you are just a champion at this, and I know it's a big part of your life, and I don't understand a whole lot about it. So before you go, would you spend just a minute or two telling us about the 4-H and about the cattle that you show? Just explain a little bit of that to us.
What that is I raise my own cattle, and such as from baby calves. And what we do there is, for the show calves, a lot of times, we do this thing called AI, which is an artificial insemination where you get to choice breed. And that's where you get a specific bull and breed it to a specific cow. And that's how you make a show calf. So, whenever that show calf is born, we let it stay on its mama for about 4 or 5 months. We pull the calf off, and then we take it to our barn. And normally we don't start the breaking process until they're in the barn for about 1 or 2 days. What we do then is we put a halter on their face. They start walking around with the halter, and once they get calm enough that we can walk up within a 5-6 foot distance of them, you can just grab the halter and tie them for a minute and let them stand tied for a while, and eventually it teaches them to not want to pull away from whatever is holding them in place, because that post won't go anywhere where a human they might. So after that, you go out there and you can brush on them and pet on them. And keep in mind, folks, these calves are getting some of the best treatment out of any cow on earth, because they get their own personal feed every day. They get a kind owner who loves them and all that. And just, I have always grown a strong connection with all my show cows. I currently have 4 in the barn, but at my next show, I'm only taking 2. My main 3 that I'm showing right now, actually, though, is I got a young heifer, and her name is Blossom. I showed her mother. And then I got 2 bulls. One is a Red Angus. That's the main thing that we own is a Red Angus. We have a big Red Angus program, and there's such thing as Black Angus as well, and that's actually where the Red Angus originated from. And one day, a Black Angus cow had a red calf, and that's what started the whole red genetic thing. So,
wow, Trey, you know so much about that. That's something.
Yeah, I got this Red Angus bull. His name is Jack, and I got a cream bull calf who is 85.5% Red Angus, and then the other 13.5% is Charolais. And his name is Mac, but he came out this pretty color, but he's only 5 months old, but he is a dude. He is built right.
He's a good one.
So, and for my extracurricular activity, my extracurricular sport, I play baseball.
Lord, I could never
And
do it.
I am currently on a team out of Philadelphia, and I love partaking in baseball and all that.
Trey, we're just overwhelmed. We're overwhelmed at what all you know. We're overwhelmed at what you can do. You've just blown us away here on the morning show. I'm a little bit speechless, to be honest with you. Really, there's nothing else to be said. You've about said it all. I tell you what, why don't you go ahead and introduce us a good song here, and we'll just play us a song while we absorb everything that you've told us about, because that's some valuable stuff. I hope y'all see now, ladies and gentlemen, why Trey Ladner is one of my favorite people. Now everybody understands. All right, Trey, take it away.
Now, I would like to recommend one of my favorite songs for us to play on the show this morning, Truth Be Told by Matthew West.
Lie number one, you're supposed to have it all together. And when they ask how you doing, just smile and tell them, never better. Lie number two, everybody's life is perfect except yours. So keep your messes and your wounds and your secrets safe with you behind closed doors. Truth be told, the truth is rarely told. I say I'm fine, yeah I'm fine, oh I'm fine, hey I'm fine, but I'm not. I'm broken, and when it's out of control, I say it's under control, but it's not. And you know it, I don't know why it's so hard to admit it, when being honest is the only way to fix it. There's no failure, no fall, there's no sin you don't already know. So let the truth be told. There's a sign on the door, says come as you are, but I doubt it. Cause if we live like that was true, every Sunday morning pew would be crowded. But didn't you say church should look more like a hospital? A safe place for the sick, the sinner and the scarred and the prodigals like me. Well, truth be told, the truth is rarely told. Oh, am I the only one who says I'm fine, yeah I'm fine, oh I'm fine, hey I'm fine, but I'm not. I'm broken, and when it's out of control, I say it's under control, but it's not. And you know it, I don't know why it's so hard to admit it, when being honest is the only way to fix it. There's no failure, no fall, there's no sin you don't already know. So let the truth be told. Can I really stand here unashamed, knowing that your love for me won't change? Oh God, if that's really true, then let the truth be told. I say I'm fine, yeah I'm fine, oh I'm fine, hey I'm fine, but I'm not. I'm broken, and when it's out of control, I say it's under control, but it's not. And you know it, I don't know why it's so hard to admit it, when being honest is the only way to fix it. There's no failure, no fall, there's no sin you don't already know. Yeah, I know. There's no failure, no fall, there's no sin you don't already know. So let the truth be told.
Man, what a beautiful song.
Yes, Trey, I agree with you. That is a beautiful song. And I'll say this for the record here at the morning show, that I've heard you sing that song right there. I wanted to play it today on the show, and I could not ever get it from Facebook into our radio program to play it on the show. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to share that on my Facebook page. So we want you to hear Trey Ladner sing The Truth Be Told. We want you to go out to my Facebook page, and you can see that link, because he sang it at Salem Baptist Church. And I'll say this, I don't think I've ever seen anybody, especially a young person, sing with any more passion and enthusiasm than Trey sang that song at Salem Baptist Church. So we want you to go out to the Facebook and check that out. Trey, we've just had a terrific time here on the morning show. I just want to thank you for spending time with us and enlightening us on what all is going on in your life. This has been amazing.
Thank you, Miss Natalie.
Well, Trey, is there any other song that you wanted to play while you were here on the morning show that we haven't played yet? If so, let us know and we'll play it as we leave.
I would like for us to play He's Got Away by Southbound.
Well, we'll do it. We'll do it right now. But before we go, let's do this. My name is Natalie Duncan-Emmons.
My name is Trey Ladner.
And you're listening to
The Morning Show.
When you're down and out and feel like hope is gone, friends can't be found and you're standing there alone. You say I'm at the end of my road. Just hold on tight, there's something you should know. He's got a way of making beauty from brokenness. He's got a way of breaking chains of hopelessness. When you feel like giving up, 'cause the road you're on is rough, just remember at the end of the day, He's got a way. So don't ever quit, just hold on to faith. I promise it won't be more than you can take. I can't count the days He has brought me through. You would be amazed the things I've seen Him do. He's got a way of making beauty from broken